everyone, my name's Micah, part-time gamer dad. You know, birthday season is upon me, and I don't mean mine, and I don't mean my kids, his isn't for a while, but what I do mean are his friends. He has a ton of friends that have birthdays all around this time of year, so our calendar is chock-a-block with birthday parties we gotta go to, and one of them is actually going to be at an escape room, which sounds pretty awesome, actually. I'm looking forward to it. But it got me thinking, I would like to be able to flex my brain and solve a mystery. It's been a while since I've kind of done that, so I hopped on Steam to see if there was any kind of like detective-y game I could play. And because Steam reads your brainwaves, what showed up in my recommends as soon as it opened up but the Séance of Blake Manor. Now, I don't know anything about this game. As usual, I'm coming in cold. I read just a little bit of the description. I know it has an overwhelmingly positive score on Steam, but what hooked me in was that, yes, it is a detective game where you solve a mystery. B number two, apparently it's got a little bit of a spooky twist to it. And C number three, it's the art that really pulled me in. The whole thing looks like it's drawn in this sort of like sumptuous comic book type style with a lot of heavy shadows, heavy blacks, a lot of chunky outlines. Almost like it's a Hellboy comic, like Mike Mignola drew it or something. So I'm like locked in 100%. Other than that, I don't know nothing. So let's jump in and see what it's all about. Oh yeah, it's also set in Ireland at the turn of the 20th century, so super excited about that.
Ward.
Letter for you, Mr. Ward. It's this picture of a train!
As there's none for wasting.
Oh, it's even
I
voice
went from
acted?
Blake Manor in Connemara.
Connemara, all the way out in Western Ireland.
Yesterday, a guest went missing. A young woman named Evelyn Dean.
Not the Evelyn Dean!
Everyone here carries on as if nothing has happened. She has not left. Of
Well,
that
she's
I
a
am sure.
handsome woman, is she not? I like her
This envelope
enormous
contains
amulet.
£200. Please,
That's a lot of pounds.
accept this money and come quick, for I fear she's not long for this world. A further £300 will be paid out if you find her alive.
That's far more than
I know the
£200.
west of Ireland might well be the far side of the world for its distance from you. There's no one else to turn to.
Oh,
I hear you are an honourable man, a steadfast investigator,
and a lover of high collars
perhaps
on
most
your
importantly,
overcoats,
godly.
and of fair and pleasant countenance.
I pray for the girl that this is true.
Oh, lordy-loo. Well, they sure know how to create an atmosphere in the opening cinematic. Holy cow, that was awesome. Also, yes, I do have an Irish accent that I pull out from time to time. I'm not saying it's the best in the world, but you will probably hear it a lot as I go through this, because sometimes I just can't help myself. So don't tell Jacksepticeye that I'm doing this, all right? I don't need that smoke. October 29th, so very close to Halloween. I don't know what kind of game this is, though. I don't know if it's like point and click or if it's like a 3D WASD. Oh, okay. Question answered. It looks like it is a 3D WASD sort of a thing. Evelyn Dean.
Daughter of the slumlord, Rupert Dean.
Not the slumlord Rupert Dean.
I wonder if my employer hired me because of my past with her father.
Oh, okay. So we're already involved with the Dean family.
Or maybe they don't know of her father's involvement in my brother's death.
Well, that sort of seems like a big thing, too. It's just wheels within wheels. It's a tangled web.
That too will become clear in time.
All right, yeah, that'll probably never come up over the course of this game. Look at how clean and crisp this atmosphere is. Oh my God, it's so cool. Okay, it's 11 o'clock, although the clock doesn't seem to be moving very quickly. I don't know how important that's going to be. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, okay. So moving through space doesn't cost time, but when you interact with stuff, that has a time cost to it. That's cool. I've never seen that in a game before. The manor is miles from Gophert, miles from anywhere. Without a horse, there's nowhere to go. All right, well, I'm stuck here, I suppose. All right, well, let's just move on through. Hold mirror to proceed. I don't like that you have to hold the mouse button down. I don't know what point running has if time is immaterial.
Hello?
Oh, hello, new friend.
Is somebody there?
I like your dark black cloak. Oh, okay. I'd like you all to meet my new friend. She's birds. I can't. I'm seeing things. The lateness of the hour and the long day of travel must have my nerves on edge. Still, perhaps I'll ask. All right, washerwoman. Ooh, we are getting spooky. You can check all the evidence you find in the records. Press 2 to access the records. Can do! The records contains a catalog of all the evidence Ward has gathered during his investigation. Some evidence can be examined or analyzed for further information. You can examine your hiring letter, for example. Hold Manor to proceed. Okay, well, let's click through. Yeah, there's my hiring letter. Let's examine it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the whole thing right there. Neat. Cool. So is this just like someone's house or what's going on here? This seems like obscenely large for just one person to live in. There's like a gazebo over there. Let's take a look. Squish, 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 squish. All right, well, that's a fair and handsome statue. Okay, tell me that there was no influence from Mike Mignola on this. That looks like something he would just sit down and doodle. A bronze statue of a lady. It's not that old, a few years perhaps. A dedication to Mary Blake, the Marquess's wife. Though taken from us too soon, she will live on in our hearts and live through her kind and charitable deeds. Well, what a lovely epitaph. And look at all the things I can talk about. All right. Got it. I don't know if I should have like a notebook handy for this or anything. Like, how hand-holdy is it gonna be? I know this is probably the tutorial stage, but I'm prepared in case things start to get intense.
So I like it when things get intense.
I should check with the front desk for any information on Miss Dean's whereabouts. All right. Oh, a jack-o'-lantern. That seems appropriate. Time is of the essence. If you are to solve the mystery of Blake Manor, time advances when Ward interacts with objects and characters. So time is sort of like a currency that you have to spend in order to win at this game. Hold Bear to proceed. You have until midnight tonight to resolve the mystery of Miss Dean's departure, so there is a time limit. You will be free to further explore the manor in the coming days. Hold Bear to proceed. Cool, can do. Well, may as well look at these awful little things. It kind of wants me to. Turnips with carved faces and glowing embers placed inside. Horrifying things. I think I remember reading somewhere that turnips were the original jack-o'-lanterns. Although, glowing embers? They didn't have candles back then? Well, this is a richly appointed place. Clearly it's a hotel. There's nobody around. I could ring the reception bell or spend a moment taking in the place first. You record your goals and progress in the mystery map. Press 1 to access this. Sure. You have unlocked a mystery. You should investigate it. That's why I'm here. Oh, okay. So this is like the cork board where I string my red yarn. That keeps things a lot tidier. Each mystery contains evidence and leads. Evidence provides information for your investigation. Leads provide guidance and avenues of investigation. Selecting a connection reveals context for why two nodes are connected. Hold Bear to proceed. Okay, I should ring the bell so that I can speak to the manager and check in. I should check into the hotel. All very neat and tidy. Truly, he is the world's greatest detective. Man. Well, let's look around a little bit first. May as well. You are a grand skull of a moose, giant elk skull. I have a few minutes to burn. Why not? This elk skull must be dated 10,000 years or more. That belongs in a museum. It doesn't belong in a hotel. Good Lord. What else have we got? Oh, look, they had a picture of it from 10,000 years ago. How helpful. What do we got here? Cloak room. Well, I'd like to keep my cloak right now, thank you. Luggage room. And the Grand Séance. Oh, good. The Illuminati's involved. The Grand Séance, a gathering of intellects interested in esoteric matters, regardless of sex, color, or creed. That is historically accurate. There were a ton of seances and mediums. It was like a craze in this time of the world out in Europe. And apparently Ireland, too. Join renowned mystic Carmela Mantovani as she leads us in the most advanced crossing of the veil as yet witnessed by mortal man. No wobbling tables, distant moans, or questionable planchettes here. See the spirit for yourself, and better yet, speak with it directly. What is going on here? Some attempt to talk with a ghost? That cannot be possible. I've heard of seances before, but always the spirit speaks through a medium, a person or object. Surely all fraudulent and spiritually dubious. What on earth was Evelyn Dean doing here? Her father did not strike me as a spiritual man, nor one who would allow his child to stray so far from his sight that she could end up here of all places. This horrible dump of a place. Who was this woman? Well, we don't know who she was, but we know what she is, and what she is missing. And there's hundreds of pounds at stake. Okay, it's 5 past. I think maybe that's just a repeat of what's on the board. Let's go ahead and check in. May as well. Oh, there's like comic book sound effects and everything. I love it. Well, hello, yes. Angry Irish Clark Kent.
Hello, I'm Declan Ward. I telegrammed ahead.
I see.
No.
We did not receive your message, Mr. Ward. Our telegraph machine is broken. Regardless, I am Vincent Varley, the manager here. We are quite full at present, but we can fit you in.
And happy to do so too, clearly.
I'll send words that her room should be prepared, and I'll show you to it as soon as is possible. It shall be no later than midnight.
It'll be the janitor's closet. That's the best we could do.
First, we require our guests to sign in, if you would.
It would be my pleasure. Just please don't hurt me. What a voice, though. Oh, Lord, I want to hire this guy to, like, answer my phone calls for me. No, Mike is not available right now. He doesn't want to talk to you. Sign the book. Oh, anal assist mode. You can analyze people, documents, and certain items. Move the magnifying glass to hunt for observations. Hold mirror to proceed. Okay. I feel like I'm playing a Carmen Sandiego game. Miss Dean signed the registration book a few days ago. What else? What other secrets do you hide, massive tome? There's a lot of names here, all signed in within the last week. More than I thought there'd be. Excluding myself and Miss Dean, there are 17 others currently staying in the hotel. Does seem like a lot. A record of who arrived and departed and when. I noticed Miss Dean did not sign out. Mysteries upon mysteries. Only one guest has signed in with an X, meaning this gathering has unusually high literacy rates. Oh, so are we using, like, historical literacy rates as a factor in this game? That's fascinating. Person X and a father Lorcan Sinot signed in after Miss Dean reportedly went missing. Okay, all observations discovered. Neat. Well, let's put our little old Declan Hancock in there.
I see you are busy for somewhere so remote, though it seems quiet around here.
Well, everyone went to bed already. It's after 11.
The seance has brought a great many visitors, it's true. Most have retired early to be ready for the weekend ahead.
Some of us would like to retire early to be ready for the weekend ahead, but have to be up to help latecomers.
Ah, yes.
It's a real bitch, isn't it?
Séance. I noticed the Miss Dean's name signing in. Does that happen to be Evelyn Dean?
Evelyn Dean? Never heard of her. Oh, wait, do you mean Evelyn Dean?
It is. Rather it was. I'm afraid she's not staying with us any longer.
If you know what I mean.
Were you hoping to meet her?
I was hoping to reconnect. You see, we were children together. We spent many a bright spring afternoon chasing grasshoppers through the tall grass.
I was. She's, left already?
She has. Yes. Can I help with anything else?
Are you done talking to me yet, you whiny bastard? You can engage in conversation with characters by discussing evidence from your records. Certain responses will reveal new information, exposing more about the characters and their mysteries. Discussing topics will consume time. Discuss evidence to ask Mr. Varley about Miss Dean. Sure, let's do that. But first, let's talk about the mysterious bird woman. Discuss! You will think me quite mad, Mr. Varley, but I saw a woman washing something in the fountain. I can assure you that our facility has a full laundry and gym and a business center located downstairs. Nothing is washed in the fountain. Perhaps you saw... Oh, okay, we're getting into Gaelic here. I don't know how to pronounce that. A bean nef? I think IGH is pronounced like nef or iv or ech. A bean nef? I don't know what that is. What is that? It would be fitting for the time of year in the gathering here, though unfortunate for whoever's clothes were being washed. Why? Oh, I must know. Okay, sidebar. I am a huge dork for folklore and local myth and legend, and Gaelic and Celtic folklore is sort of like a blind spot for me. I don't know a lot about it. I know about Cuchulainn and his adventures, and a little bit about the Fae as it relates to Celtic society, but I don't know what this creature is. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, well, if I get to solve the mystery and learn about folklore at the same time, then if I wasn't locked in already, I'm locked in even harder now. Hell, sign me the hell up. All right, Evelyn Dean, let's talk about her. Oh, okay, yes, Tuesday night, perhaps Wednesday morning. Her letter said she had to leave on short notice. Letter? In truth, she took her luggage and left in the middle of the night. In the morning, we found only a letter and her payment at the front desk. Would that be usual for her? I could not say, sir. This was the first time she stayed here. It's not like we were bosom putties or anything. Let's analyze the man. Oh, okay, so we're giving him some scrutiny here. Handsome pocket square, delightful waistcoat, jaunty kerchief. His glasses are broken, that's interesting. Crack in glasses, they must be difficult to see through. The damage must be recent, or surely he'd have had them fixed. What are you grasping here, sir? He keeps checking his pocket watch. He's either pressed for time, ruled by routine, or both. How about his sunny disposition? Unhappy expression. He looks profoundly displeased. Is it with me or something else? Well, he manages a hotel. They're not known for being jolly, happy people. Didn't you ever watch White Lotus? Okay, I think we have discussed enough.
Thank you.
Then please wait here. The staff will prepare your room, and I'll be back to show you to it shortly.
Okay.
Now, if you will excuse me, with the telegraph machine broken, I have delivery orders to write for the morning.
I'm still on hold with customer service.
If you need me again, you know how to summon me.
Well, I can't wait to do so, you big giant bucket of rainbows. Thanks for spending time with me. So Miss Dean was here but left. Her date of departure does line up with the letter I received. It would be good to see the letter she left behind. All right, time to do some snooping. It seems me cut off for investigating is midnight. I should get a move on. All right, I need to be careful. Whenever I start getting wound up, my Irish accent sort of slides into pirate territory. By exploring and interacting with items, you can progress the investigation. To see which objects you can interact with, hold down space to enter Detective Vision. Hold B to proceed. Okay, well, time to look around a little bit. I've got 50 minutes to solve this mystery. Hopefully that's not the end of the game. It clearly wanted me to look at these little discs. I was gonna call them donuts, but let's do some other things here too. When interacting with a person or an object, you may have more than one action to choose from. Use the mouse clit to navigate between actions. Hold B to proceed. Manager's office, enter or listen. Well, let's listen. It sounds like there's someone on the other side. Well, of course there's someone on the other side. It's the manager. We watched him go in there. It's labeled the manager's office. Surely he is the greatest detective in the world. I don't want to enter. He clearly didn't want to be bothered. The schedule looks like it's been changed. Let's take a look. A list of all guest activities planned for this event. 4 observations to make. Cool. Archery, elsewise cricket, in case someone gets shot in the face. There's a masked ball tomorrow evening at 9 in the ballroom. Well, first of all, that's why you have a ballroom. Second, I love a masked ball. I love a good masquerade. Okay. Well, I mean, I can read these. Why do I have to go through this? On Sunday, there's a silent dinner at 8 p.m. in the dining room. And on Sunday evening, the grand seance takes place in the hedge maze at 9 p.m. Okay. Well, nothing but good things happen in hedge mazes. Talks daily held in the drawing room located in the west corridor. Information on talks to be posted outside the room each morning. Okay, cool. Well, now we have the schedule of events down. That is a cool clock. All right, discs, cupboard? What on earth could these be for? It could be that they're important. Maybe there's a clue to their use somewhere else around here. Okay, well, I'll snap them up anyway. Right on into the inventory. Cupboard. Oh, somebody left their toys behind. Detective Vision. Okay. Newspaper. A paper from 3 years ago. The main story is the carriage accident that resulted in the death of the Marquess's wife. Oh, okay, the statue out front. Why hang on to that? All right, big old stack of books. An assortment of trashy romance novels. Oh, well, it's good to know trashy romance novels were a thing even back then. All right, what next? Telegraph room, that sounds important. All right, it's 1:15. We're running low on time. There's a faint smell of burnt paper in the air here. Okay, now we really get to flex our detective muscles. Well, what lovely needlepoint work. Okay, typewriter could be important. Used to type up incoming messages for the guests. That is, in fact, what typewriters do. Look at the desk. Look at all the things in there. Ink, paper, stationery, letters, envelopes. Empty envelopes for letters yet to be written. Okay, this is all pretty standard stuff. I really need to be careful about... What was that? Hello? Why, someone done typed something on that there typewriter. I could have sworn this page was blank, but instead there's something here in Irish, like full on. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, lest I have the entire nation of Ireland come down on me. If only the language hadn't been taken from us. Goddamn Brits. Goddamn English. That is cool. I wonder if I can look that up and have that translated. Oh, hey, it's the telegram machine. Hi. The hotel's primary means of communication with the outside world. Technology. It does march on. Apparently the battery is dead. It requires 6 volts. Oh, hey, look, discs. These burnt out discs are where the smell in the room is coming from. I'll remove them in case there's any risk of fire. All right, let's give this a try. I can use these new discs to replace the old ones. Oh, okay, we're just jumping right in. I need to assemble a battery with the right voltage to power the telegraph machine. It just needs the right number of discs in the right order. Instructions? Oh, okay, good deal. A voltaic battery is built by stacking cells to reach the required voltage output. This diagram shows a voltaic battery with an output of 4 volts. A cell is made up of 2 discs called an anode and a cathode, separated by an electrolyte bridge. Oh, okay, so that's 4 volts, which means there's 4 pairs of discs. Got it. So this is 6 volts, so I got to put 6 pairs of discs on there. What was it? It was copper on the bottom. Easy peasy. This is like the easiest missed puzzle ever. Copper disc, paper disc. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done? Boy, could Vincent Varley not figure this one out by himself? The battery seems to be working and the telegraph machine now has a home to it. I should tell the manager. All right, hey man, I fixed your shit. How about I get to stay for free, huh? Does it do anything else here? The hotel's primary means of communication with the outside world seems to be working now. I should tell the manager. So go tell the manager, you thick bastard. Are you not picking up on all the hints? All right, back to the lobby. Is it this easy? We just need to distract the manager by getting him back to the telegraph? Knock knockity do. It's me, the world's greatest detective. Oh, hi.
Sir, this area is for staff only.
Can you not fucking read? Okay, we're back. We had a little bit of a technical hiccup, but not much footage was lost. We're still here in the staff room, and Mr. Varley is very upset about it. He really wants us to leave. Let's have a little chitty chat because I just made your room. Oh, well, no. I have news for you. Enter. Go back in. He's gonna get real pissed off.
Sir, I've told you before that this area is for staff only.
But I want to talk to you.
Do not come back here if you need assistance.
Oh, okay, got it. Maybe I should read the dialogue. Let's ring the bell. Oh, I lost a couple minutes doing that. Ring, ring, ring. Ding, dang, dong. I wonder what the repercussions would be.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
You may absolutely be of service. Let's discuss evidence, especially as it pertains to your telegraph machine that is now working.
Your telegraph machine seems to be functional.
Is that so? Mr. Hunter must have slipped in unnoticed and fixed it. Then you'll have to excuse me. I have messages to send ahead of tomorrow. I will be in the telegraph room should you need me. You shouldn't
Fair
be waiting
enough.
much longer for your room, I assure you. It will be ready by midnight at the latest.
He actually does kind of sound relieved. That's nice. They got good actors to do these roles. I should act quickly. I don't know how long he'll stay in there. All right, fast. Character locations, points of interest, and rooms can be viewed on the map. Press 4 to access this. This is the map. The yellow areas indicates where Ward is. You can also see where other characters are. Characters will change position every hour, so be sure to keep an eye on the map. New areas will be added as the manor is explored. Hold B to proceed. Okay, okay, well, I don't really have that much of a map to worry about right now, so let's go ahead and close out of here. Time is of the essence! Time is of the essence! Let's do some snooping. An outdoor jacket. There's nothing in the pockets. Rats! I was hoping for some bubble gum. Books, schedules, a large pheasant, drawers. Let's look at his desk here. This looks important. Letters! Miss Dean's letter. Mr. Farley's mid-draft orders. He's requesting payments hold off until after this event is over. Are we having a little financial trouble here? A record of who is in each room. Useful information to have. Oh, there's something under it. Okay. It's Evelyn's letter! I think this is Miss Dean's departure letter. On his desk, strange, he must have been examining it when I arrived. It's signed. I wonder, does this match her signature in the sign-in book? A fair assumption to make. Clearly it does not. Are there any differences between these signatures? Well, here I feel like I'm trying to prove to a computer that I'm not a robot. Yes, the Y is different. His E is different, or her E is different, whoever. The D does not have the flourish. These signatures are close, but they don't match. Somebody else wrote this letter of hers. But who?
And why?
You've gathered enough evidence to craft a hypothesis. Evidence provides keywords for each hypothesis. Press 1 to access this. Sure. Bloop. Well, it's just sprouting like a maple tree in spring, isn't it? Look at all that. Maybe I should check this screen more often. Okay, I don't think I'm going to need a notebook. All this stuff is very carefully recorded for me. Just keep going. Press Make Hypothesis to open the hypothesis panel. Complete a hypothesis by filling in the missing words using keywords gleaned from the evidence. Press Consider to determine if you are correct. Hold B to proceed. Boop. Okay, well, let's consider all the things we have here. Tink. Well, I can't really tink, can I? I should have enough evidence to figure out what is going on. Okay, so think is my current node. That's where I make the hypothesis. Fake handwriting. The letter Miss Dean supposedly wrote is faked, but who wrote it? Telegraph machine fixed. Pile of discs and various materials, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I have to fill in the gap. Blank, blank is blank. Make hypothesis? Oh, okay, so there are the keywords right there. Miss Dean's departure letter is forged. Consider! What if I know what happened here? Hey, I got my hypothesis correct. Amazing.
So, Miss Dean didn't leave the hotel, and somebody wants us to think that she did.
The devils.
But who? Can I learn anything about the culprit?
Well, okay, well, they can write. We know that. We don't know if they knew Miss Dean. And, well, I mean, we don't know if they speak English. They sure can write it. So, yeah, they can write. We know this for sure.
Of course. Educating the people over here isn't exactly the Crown's highest priority. As a result, literacy rates are low enough in the west of Ireland. The fact that this letter was written at all is a useful clue to the identity of the culprit behind whatever has befallen Miss Dean.
Quite. Mystery solved. Miss Dean's departure. Man, with 36 minutes to spare, am I the best detective or what? She did not leave the manor, though somebody wants people to think that she did. Facts about the culprit. Completing the hypothesis is critical to advancing the mysteries and finding Miss Dean, as each successful hypothesis will reveal facts about the culprit. Information you know about the culprit will appear on the panel to the left. Use it as the story unfolds to eliminate suspects on this screen. For now, it's time to get some rest. Hold brr to proceed. Okay. So I need to get 9 facts about the culprit, and we know that they can write. Well, that's a good start. That already takes care of somebody in the guest book because they signed with a mark. So we already have somebody who doesn't know how to write or is pretending that they can't. The plot thickens. Vincent Farley, person. He is in his mid-40s. He is, and well, that's why he's pissed off all the time. He is the manager and knows the grounds well. He has never met Dean before she arrived. I found various writing from him. Let's take a look at what's going on with this happy fellow. He looks profoundly displeased. Is it Oh, I can discuss Mr. Varley with Mr. Varley. I should investigate Mr. Varley's quarters to see if it contains anything useful. I assume he is housed in the manor's basement. Okay, time for more snooping. Okay, we have a new mystery, and that is figuring out who the culprit is. By investigating those present in the manor, I should be able to eliminate the suspect and reveal the culprit who is behind Miss Dean's disappearance. Everyone is a suspect.
Mr. Ward. Mr. Ward.
Yeah, hi.
Ready.
I'm not doing anything untoward. Certainly not in your office if you're looking for me there. Remember when you told me to get out of here twice? It didn't really sink in. Hi, don't mind me.
Mr. Ward, what were you doing in there?
I got lost. The door wasn't properly labeled.
Did you repair that machine only to use it to lure me away from my office?
No. Yeah.
Whatever your reason for being there, you may take your bags and leave. Get out.
Oh no! I lost the game! What? It looks like we're spending the night in the gazebo, boys! Wait. I was evicted from Blake Manor? As a result of your actions, 0 people in the manor survived. There were 45 hours until the seance. What did I do? How did I spend too long in the menu? Was I supposed to sneak out of there using another means? Okay, wait a minute, hang on. Okay, we're gonna load this up here. That's not gonna sit well with me. We gotta figure out a way out of here.
Mr. Ward.
Okay, the room is ready. I know, you said so. Well, I can't let him see me be in here, obviously. I can't climb through the air vent. There's a safe there, that's good to know. Climb out the window. Place is freeze, and perhaps this explains Mr. Varley's demeanor. Okay, fine. Climb out.
Muy interesante.
Okay. An open window with strong vines climbing to it. I could probably climb up to it should I find the need. Great! That's how we get back into the office, should we need. But for now, let's just walk in and be astounded that our room is ready, so far ahead of schedule. There we go. That's more like it. Yes, Mr. Farley.
Your room is ready.
Okay, then. Good. Does it have a coffin for me to sleep in? I'm not a vampire, I promise.
The porter shall meet us there.
Hey, porter. Hey, porter. Okay, in we go. And a very pleasant good evening to you too, Mr. Varley. Oh, and you just teleported in here ahead of me. Lovely. Okay, this looks great, and okay, it caught me by surprise, I'll admit. So that's a little taste of what's to come, and there's plenty more to do, but we're gonna have to do this some other time. We are out of time for today, but hey, everyone, thank you so much for coming along with me on this. I'm loving this game. I'm gonna see just how far we can get, and hopefully you loved it too. If you did, hey, leave a comment, leave a like, maybe subscribe if you haven't already. Just do the things that let the algorithm know that this is a channel we're taking a chance on. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da, shoo-be-doo-wah, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.